This week, we've decided to look at a demo for an upcoming PC title where your actions and decisions have real in-game consequences. Now, this all looks and seems very similar to some of my favorite open-world RPGs. Now, why is that?
What the heck?
Yeah, this is our review of
Ardenfall.
This is just a quick showcase of the demo for the game, which is a work in progress.
It was developed and self-published by
Spellcast Studios.
So the demo's available right now on Steam, with the full release being targeted later this year. And of course, I don't know what the price is going to be. Starting out as a passion project between 3 college students in 2017, this game gives tribute to some of the forgotten gems that made open-world RPGs so popular. This small indie studio took some of the best features of those games and brought them here together in this small package. Now, as a rule, I really don't showcase demos here on the Bean Farm, but with the first quarter offerings and hype around surrounding these titles, I just couldn't help but pick a few of them for the showcase here. So Ardenfall is an upcoming open-world RPG coming to Steam later this year, in the typical vein of most action RPGs where you explore towns, you'll trade and get quest lines from various characters and delve deep into the dangerous dungeons to complete quests for, however you really desire, and that's up to you. The landscapes and environments feel alive and encourage the player for exploration through the windy plains, the flooded wetlands, the ancient ruins, and the creepy old drippy dark caves and caverns. The map sizes aren't as large and sprawling as larger AAA titles, but there is still a lot of fun to explore the dark dungeons, full of hidden secrets, which I love, dangerous monsters, and unique characters. As you complete quests and join various factions, your decisions will affect the world and how characters interact with you. Economics of regions will shift at the swing of your blade, and the citizens will remember your decisions. You can choose to kill anyone. Any living being can be slain, and even resurrected to serve your will. But just beware there is consequences of your actions here. How you choose to design your character will also have long-term consequences. You choose your character's race, tattoos, attributes, traits, and more. These decisions will unlock dialogue options, alter your strengths and weaknesses, and even define how others trust or distrust your character. The February patch here just dropped, adding controller and widescreen support, which, of course, both two things I definitely really need to continue playing this game when the full release hits later on this year. Slapping on a good set of headphones and immersing yourself in the widescreen experience is totally the way to play this title. Another wonderful thing the developer has done is tucked little hidden treasures all around the map for players to discover. As always, I really appreciate this design philosophy, as I love to find the special little nod between the developer and the player. Way to go, guys. Love it. The characters are all colorful with their own little attitude, and each one of them has their own limited voice acting dialogue, providing all the feel of the world, having more of a diverse culture. Building trust with the people of Ardenfall unlocks new paths in your journey. You may, however, need to charm, convince, or lie to them to get what you desire. Get them in my way. Or you could just be a jerk and just do whatever you want anyway. Just don't really expect for them to do you any favors going forward there, buddy. Big old jerk.
Look what you did, you little jerk.
I do have to say I really enjoyed the overall game design, as the developer intentionally made multiple solution paths to overcome each of the major obstacles. Talking your way through a problem, or throwing a potion, a magic spell, or lighting that knife you have on fire and giving an old chuck may do the trick. The mages specialize in summoning and may spawn a great beast to do their bidding, while the thief may toss a potion of silence on their target to ensure a clean kill. Or go in with sword swinging and just chop your way through. Obviously, the lack of full texture details will probably turn away a large chunk of players. But for those of us who have suffered through titles like Morrowind, and yes, even the almighty Oblivion on older hardware, we'll probably appreciate the environments built right here. The ability to climb ledges and cliff faces, swim down to the depths of the ocean, and push the limits of the map really helps the world feel alive and allows players to explore past the linear path carved into most modern releases. I imagine Ardenfall isn't really going to shatter any records here, but I respect the small-scale independent effort given to this tribute to the genre. The alpha testers are gearing up to start playtesting soon, and I'll be excited to see if Spellcast Studios can deliver on the little twinkle I see here in this demo. The game looks promising, so we're giving it a positive rating based on the current demo's performance. Where I put the keys to the tractor? So, we make these new review videos every week, so if you're an indie developer or there's something you want to see... I got through everything I wanted to in 2025. If your game didn't get reviewed, it's probably in the backlog. Let us know your thoughts and recommendations in the comments down below. Be sure to visit again next week
as we continue to take humorous stabs at some of the industry's new and upcoming titles.
Stay safe out there. We'll see you next time on the Fog.
Outsider has arrived on our shores. Will they defeat the festering evil that is gaining power, or will they embrace it, slaughtering all who live? Repair or destroy? Trade or steal? This traveler could be anyone. Welcome to Ardenfall, traveler.